Hello Capricorn, this is Solomon. I want to welcome you to Psychicloveheals. I do want to send my thanks and appreciation out to all of those who have subscribed to the channel, who have shown your support and just sent out a lot of love, and it's coming right back to you. It's much appreciated, okay? So we will be tapping into the general energies for you and, just love energies. That is my primary focus. But they will be general in nature, as there are many different people going through many different situations. And if you would like a private reading, you can always come to me where we can focus on your specific energy. And you can reach me at my email, or you can reach me through my Facebook page. And those links will be in the description of the video. All right. So we're going to tap into what's going on with you this month of March of 2017 with your emotions, obstacles, the response to the obstacles, and advice, and then the outcome. Okay, emotions for Capricorn for March of 2017. Okay, obstacles. Okay. Response. Advice. Outcome. I'm going to use that as a secondary card, but I'm going to get another outcome card. I just didn't like the feeling of how that came up. Okay. Pretty much like a clarifier in a way. All right. So let's see. I want to clarify something else too, and that is Seven of Pentacles. Okay. And we're going to use 3 cards from Doreen Virtues, so Romance Angels cards. Okay, they're oracle cards. 3 cards. All right. 3 cards for Capricorn for March 2017. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm only using I have only been using 3 cards for each sign, but these have come out, so I will just breeze through them and let you know what they are as I see fit with the reading here. Okay, so so in the position of, let me add up these cards. So we have here, okay, we have 7. Do we have 8, 9, 10? Do we have 11? So you have 2. All right. So it's a choice, a decision that some of you are making. And with all of these pentacles here, a lot of pentacles, it looks like a lot of career opportunities, a lot of focus there. Also, in combination, it could be some competition that you are experiencing, you have experiencing, you may not be aware of. Some of you could be aware of this, and we'll get into what's going on there. So we do have the 7 of Pentacles here in a position of your emotions. And this card is about waiting, being a bit disappointed that you're having to wait on someone or for something to kind of come about. If you're waiting for some kind of answer for to hear from someone, to hear back for an application you've put through, for a business that you're trying to get off the ground. Just thinking about the past as well, and feeling like you've put a lot of your energy and a lot of effort into something that has not come to fruition just yet. Things are not working out in the way that you want. So emotionally, you may be feeling a bit drained, maybe early on in the month. It may not be like this throughout the whole month, but there is some heavy energy of kind of just waiting things out. And I feel like a lot of you have to be pretty much be patient as best that you can, okay? Let me see. So Capricorn, bam, bam, bam. So you have energies is going to be in your third house. The Pisces sun is going to be activated. So your third house of communication within the home environment, with your siblings and neighbors. So maybe a lot of communication with when it comes to your resources and things that you are surrounded by around the home, and trying to just change and make changes around that. Okay. And you have the clarifying card of the Eight of Pentacles. So that's a lot of hard work, being very busy around the home, within a new job, with other projects that you're working on. It could be that you're working with a partner. You could be traveling a lot, just being very busy with different circumstances and different things that you would like to give your energy to, but sometimes you may not like giving your energy to whatever it may be. And if you don't like it, you can always change to do something different. And maybe that's something that you're contemplating on, whether this is a love life situation or just general energies of working hard at something that is deserving of your attention, or something that you know that you have to prioritize at this time. Okay, so those are your emotions. All right, so your obstacles though is if you want something new, if you want to try something new, whether it's a relationship, a new love interest, or whatever it may be sure that you're not, taking too many risks where you're being naive. You're jumping into a relationship that's not quite ready. You may not be ready for a new relationship right now. Maybe you've jumped in too early, made a commitment right now and you're not ready. Maybe you have too many different obligations at this time and you're not able to give your energy to your partner as they would want it from you at this time, or vice versa in a way, because you may be a bit busy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries who has been a bit childish and reckless in a way. So for some of you, you're needing to calculate your risk in a way, calculate your money, your gains and things like that before you invest in a certain endeavor or project or something that's not going to turn out in the way that you want. You don't want to put a lot of your money in times and situations where you will feel a bit disappointed. So just be open to that, that things may not move in the right direction that you may want to just yet. And this could be someone actually returning to your life to go over some things. Venus will be in retrograde this month as well. So those are some energies that you may be experiencing, all right? And this could be dealing with a lot of trust issues, okay? Now we do have like children, okay? Remember, someone acting childish. We do have children here. It says your love life is being affected by children. So there could be children in the situation, making sure that you're working very hard so that you can take care of your children. You have honeymoon here as well. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Maybe you are wanting to go on your honeymoon, or thinking about going on a vacation, a trip with your partner. So you're working towards that, making sure that you're saving up money. So when that time does come, that you'll have that extra cash and things to focus on that. Some of you may be disappointed and feeling as though you don't deserve love. It says that you are lovable. So that disappointment where you're just kind of contemplating, feeling that things are not going to work out for you. I know a lot of Capricorns have brought up the energies and the realizations for some of you that you feel like things are just not working out, that you're destined for failure, that you're destined to feel this way and disappointed all the time. Don't feel that way. Try to have faith. Try to, know that things can be turned around. This is a card of not having faith, feeling like you're trapped in a situation that you can't tolerate, that you can't change, circumstances that you cannot change because they continue to pop up in a bad way or negative way for you, all right? And then we have a card of, let's get into the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this is in your response to your blockages. So response to not having trust, maybe because there's someone competing for your partner, or competing for your job or something like that, where there's a lack of harmony, a lack of agreements on the job, competition, a lot of struggle and strife between you, maybe some co-workers or family members or whatever it may be, where you're not really working together with your partner right now, and rather than working together with them, you may be in competition with one another to see who's going to have a better house, a better car, better clothes, a better boyfriend or something like that. That kind of competition can be very strenuous and stressing, and it just lacks any kind of you don't want to go that route. It can bring a lot of heavy energies and a lot of burdens that you could be carrying, and a lot of it's just dry, it's just stale energy that you don't really want to be getting into when it comes to competition like that. If you're going to compete with anybody, compete with yourself by becoming a better version of yourself, the best you can be, because that's linked up right next to the advice card. And we do have the advice card being the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, and this is someone who's very possessive, someone who is sometimes greedy, sometimes stingy, sometimes a bit conceited in a way. They are often materialistic, and they can be very manipulative and controlling in a way. So they're focused on money, material. And a lot of times it comes through sensual pleasures, very sexual in a way. Possessive, they talk about sex a lot. They can come across as maybe someone who pays for sex or makes sexual offers and things like that. And it could be coming maybe someone from your past is kind of returning to your life to kind of offer you some things to get together with them in a way, or vice versa. This could be a manager or someone that you're not seeing eye to eye with, who's very volatile in nature. You could be taking on the energies of this person. So in the advice position, you don't want to come this way. Try to be fair, try to be a leader, try to be someone who is trustworthy and confident, and very generous when it comes to balance, being very sincere and have a lot of integrity. All right. In this position, that person is lacking a lot of that kind of energy. Okay. So we do have the outcome card as the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is losing money, spending money in areas where you know that you shouldn't be kind of spending that money. It's like going shopping too much and then, focus on that kind of thing. Material possessions at times, and then it's overspending. Say if Walmart has some things on sale and you go in there and you see some sales and you just want to spend. Unconsciously doing that, and sometimes it comes through emotional spending as well. If you're feeling like you're needing to go out and buy you something, it's okay to do that, but then you get carried away and then you start to lose the money that you have been saving maybe towards that trip. Okay, and then that actually causes you to be at cross purposes with your partner, and then y'all don't see eye to eye, and you're wondering like, where's the money going? You're not able to do anything now because you place it in many different places where it didn't belong. So I do have a sense that some of you have a fear that you're going to continue to run into this kind of energy or situation where you're not having enough control or enough strength to kind of withstand the temptation to spend so much. You have the Devil in reverse. So the Devil in reverse is clarifying this as a card of breaking away from that fear of deprivation, where you feel like if you do spend money that you're never going to be able to get it back, you're never going to be able to find the job that you want. Some of you have a fear possibly of leaving a relationship that's not really serving you. So breaking away from unhealthy relationships, unhealthy patterns, things, addictions, people, places, whatever it may be that's not serving you. So whatever fear that you may be holding on or doubt, you need to kind of get out and about to kind of enjoy yourself. Maybe some of you have an addiction to control, That's something that, or you've been dealing with a controlling partner. So, you do have a let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. All right. We also have Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, so you may not trust these signs that you see. You may not trust these synchronicities that are showing up for you. Maybe this is someone new, but you're like, well, I don't want to experience what I've experienced in the past with the past relationship partner. I don't want to continue to experience the separated energy between me and another person because it feels like, it's never going to work out. Okay, it feels like things are not going to go in my favor. So you may have a lot of fear, with the outcome of the situation. But this is like letting go of that, letting go of worrying whether or not things are going to work out. If it doesn't work out, it's not meant to be. But if it does, it's so cliche, but it's so true. It's hard to kind of take. Okay, try to understand that. And we do have the last card of let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. All right. And I feel here that the card I do want to read for you is, let's see. I'm going to do let go of control issues. I feel like that card is pulling me towards it to kind of give you some insight as to what could be going on with you. All right. Okay. And it says here, the romance angels have heard your prayers about your love life. Now it's up to you to allow their help to manifest by stepping out of their way. By trying to control other people or external circumstances, you only frustrate yourself and slow down your answered prayer. There are plenty of times in life that call for you to take charge, but this isn't one of them. Of course, it's fine to have your preferences, practice visualizations, and hold positive intentions. Definitely ask the angels for your desires. This card is a reminder, however, that your prayer may be answered differently from what you had in mind. Be open to all possibilities and trust in God's infinite wisdom and compassionate love. Control issues are based upon fears that others, including God, won't live up to your expectations. This is also called outlining, where you hand the universe a script of how you want it and everyone to behave. Outlining can also cause you to overlook an even more beautiful way in which your prayers may be answered. So please call upon the romance angels to elevate your levels of trust so that you can enjoy the creative avenues by which true love comes to you. All right. So I do hope that these messages resonate with your situation. I hope that you have a fantastic month of March and tons of love, tons of light to you, and have a good one. Much love.